Matter. The thickness, yes, matter. You don't want to cut some of this thick, some of this thin, you know?
Right.
Because the cooking time, yeah, we want to be even. So there's a boneless, skinless chicken breast. When you cut, you will see the grain like this way.
Yep.
Cut against it, you know? I mean, that's more professional, but if you cut, it's no big deal. All right, so we need to, we always cook the protein first. Just remember this, okay? Because this protein got lots of water and some juice and some little fat. You know, for Asian cooking, everything is high heat warm for flavor. So we cook the chicken first. So if you cook the noodle and the vegetable in and you put the cold chicken in, no, you ruin it.
So what do you have in the pan?
Right now, nothing. And I just put some, why did I put everything in the black bowl? My chef is testing me. Okay, little oil. We're gonna cook the chicken first. Okay.
Oil.
Vegetable cooking oil. Okay. For a little bit, olive oil is okay. If you cook a lot, don't use extra virgin olive oil because they don't have the high smoking point. It's not gonna work. Put the chicken in. You hear the sizzle sound? That's when you did a good job. If you did not hear the sizzle sound, your frying pan needs to be heated up a little bit more. How I test that when I put my palm here, I feel a little warm, you know. And then I'm gonna let them sit there for like 15-20 seconds. I don't care. I let them brown a little bit. Easier for me to cook, you see. Otherwise, if you put the raw chicken in right away, you know. Smell amazing already. So this, I put it right here. And for home, you can just use a paper towel. Just kind of clean up here or rag. Just be careful, your hand, you know. Or you want to go wash it, fine. Wash it, and then you gotta reheat it again. Alright, a little more oil. Boom. Ginger and garlic. Okay? It's really good for you. Mint. If you can make it fresh, make it fresh. If not, you buy from the jar. Ginger and garlic in. Instantly, you the vegetable in. Vegetable, you cut it bite size. Okay? And I give you a little secret at home. I like to use 2 spatulas. So we're just going to toss the chicken, vegetable, until translucent. Once the vegetable translucent, means ready to eat. If you want to have more tender, softer, more vegetable, you just cook a little longer. See? Now your vegetable has a little bit, I just put a little bit of cooking oil. And then ginger and garlic coating to it. And now this pasta is spaghetti. Okay? You cook the spaghetti. You don't need to cool off. You know how they do the spaghetti and we used to cook. No, just don't do that. You see they're sticky, right? That's okay. You put it in because once they heat it up, the noodle will separate by itself. Okay? Okay, now we're gonna give them a quick toss. Okay, and then we can add the chicken back in.
What
Right?
brand of pan do you use?
Oh, I don't know. The key is before you add any seasoning or sauce, doesn't matter what kind of cooking, unless you braise or make a stew or anything else, slow cook, don't add anything until your food is nice and warm. Because cold, it doesn't absorb, doesn't attract the flavor. It has to be warm. I can just tell by the smoke coming out, you see that, the smoke? Or you can just kind of touch it, feel it, you know? So now I think it's pretty good. The noodle is nice and warm. The fire is pretty good today. Wow. Not all the time. Alright, so now I add a little bit of soy sauce in. Is this soy sauce? Yeah. Soy sauce in, okay, to taste. When I say to taste means when you cook something, you want to add a little bit at a time and taste it and more. If you add too much, you're done. Oh yes. Oh boy. And then if you want more flavor, you can add some. I just brought this out, little oyster sauce. Okay, oyster sauce got a lot of umami. Just a little bit. Okay, that's it. Okay, very important when you cook, right? You want to, sometimes the first time that you cook not always turn out right, but you need to analyze it after you cook. Why? Am I cooked this too long, or not enough heat, or too much of this or too much of that? But basically, this one is done. Every vegetable you have left in
Okay, let's deliver. All right, you're getting the first bite and report back.
I was just like,
Excellent.
but I was just like,